Citrus Nation, Lime here. Today we're going to be doing a Master of Storms breakdown for Raiden. This variation I feel like is the one that people overlook the most. And in case you're not familiar with it, it's the one where he can set different traps. And then once he lays two down, they electrocute between each other. So you can pick three different ways for the traps to go. You can pick up, you can pick in front of you, and you can pick behind you. And if you EX it, you can also drop a trap that's fully completed, which I think is his biggest advantage that people overlook. So let's say, you know, he's in the corner. You throw this trap down, it keeps him in the corner. You know, he's stuck here. He's not going to jump out of the corner. He has to stay blocking. Because if he jumps out, obviously he's going to be hit by that. And if you wanted to put even more pressure, now he has to stay blocking. And when, like I've said before in the other Raiden videos, Raiden has insane mix-ups. So let's say you lock him in the corner, and then immediately go for, you know, set him to block, just so he won't. There we go. So, you force him to block. And I feel like that is a very big advantage that people overlook, and especially this, you know, it's a very good way to protect yourself when zoning. You keep that above you whenever he starts jumping towards you, drop that. He's not coming at you. Again, being able to drop the completed ones, I feel like is a big benefit. You can drop as many as you want. So, aside from that, he also gains one, it's not necessarily a new move, it's this move, but he can extend it and also cancel out of it. I do want to note that you can't extend the EX version, only extending the regular. So if you predict a jump in, now you can hold it, and if you predict it and you're wrong, you can cancel out and immediately go into something else. So, I think that that's a big, because what you could do is, you know, you could try to get him to jump, and oops, and you could go into something like that, you know, just kind of trying to predict a jump. But Master of Storms really isn't as terrible of a variation as people give it, you know, as people say it is. They don't give it enough credit, I feel like, and it's not doing the variation justice. So hopefully this video will allow you to see the full potential of Master of Storms. You'll be able to see that throwing down the completed traps is a great way to cage people, keep them where you want, you know, do what you have to do. You'll see that throwing these down is a great way to provide you cover. Not just jailing, but provide you cover. See, now he's not going to jump in on you. So if you have someone without projectiles or someone with terrible projectiles that's not really going to use them, like for example, Lackey Ferrator, there's nothing he can do if you're dropping this down. It is such an amazing zoning tool. It's almost unfair, and the fact that people don't use it is alarming to me, because I feel like it should be used much more than it is. So, granted, the canceling is pretty cool, but holding it, you know, you're probably not going to use that a whole lot, if we're being honest. But, all in all, I feel like this variation is one of Raiden's better variations. It's not as good as Displacer and Master of Storm, so I guess I shouldn't say it's one of his better. But it's better in different regards. You know, if you're trying to zone, I feel like this one's better. The other two are more of rushdown characters. So if you're more of a patient player, I feel like you might want to try to give this variation a try, you know? See what you can do with it. Drop some of the ones up there, keep them at bay. And they stay up for a while, so you don't really have to worry about that. You know, play around with it, go into the lab, see what you can do, and hopefully you'll give Master of Storms a try and you'll like him. So if you like this video, if it helps you out, like, comment, you know, let us know. If you haven't already, subscribed, become a member of the Citrus Nation. 2016 is the year of the Citrus Nation, so you don't want to be left behind. If there's any other videos you'd like to see, let us know, and I'm sure we can pop those out for you guys. If you wanted to check out some of our other videos, we have MK videos, of course. We have non-MK videos for those of you who aren't super into these games. But all in all, we're just trying to have a good time, and we're trying to get some people to come along and have fun with us. So thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.